All right, January is almost over, but we're still helping you move more in 2024. Some of us might be letting the fear of judgment hold us back, but one studio on the west side has been a game changer for so many women of all backgrounds. And here to tell us more is Gabby Williams and Charlie Fiorini with Sweat Fitness. Thanks so much for being here with us, ladies.
We're excited to be here.
So much.
Yeah, now Gabby, you're the owner and lead instructor. Charlie is an instructor there as well.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get right on into this because we just saw the video. I was looking at it earlier. It looks, first of all, like so much fun.
It is.
So Gabby, you kind of get us started. How did this get started? Because you've been doing this for years.
I joke that I'm the most unlikely person to be in the fitness industry. I thought I was going to be on Broadway, but I'm also a testament of the universe really led me to where I needed to be. So in my own journey, I lost 200 pounds. I've kept off 160 because, you know, kids over time. But when I started working out, I didn't know where to go, and I felt really judged a lot of places. I hired a trainer, and it was fine, but it wasn't what I wanted. And so I became an instructor just to say, honestly, I could do it. It was like a personal milestone. I never thought I was going to teach. I was like, no one's going to come to my class. And then I was shocked about 11 years ago that people did. And then it kind of snowballed from there. And we wanted to create a place that was truly not only fun, but you would get a challenging workout, but something that you wanted to come to, that there was a true sense of community, that you just like were waiting to come back.
Which usually doesn't happen, let's be honest. You're dragging yourself there.
Yeah.
Now, Gabby, tell us, what does SWEAT stand for and what is it all about?
So it stands for Strong Women Thriving. And it's actually open to anyone, but women is who we typically, that's our clientele who want to come through our doors. But it's all about working for strength from within, from building it from the inside out. So not only we're focusing on physical results, you can get all the physical results that you want and still not be happy with who you are and not be confident and not love who you are. So we focus on that all along the way as well.
All right, Charlie, talk to us a little bit about who is Sweat for, and why should people try it out? Because I have friends and family members who have said exactly what you said, Gabby, that I know I need to lose some weight, but it's really intimidating going to a gym and even just getting on a treadmill and stuff. You feel like everybody's kind of like looking at you.
Oh yeah, so Sweat is just a very welcoming community. I think we really pride ourselves on creating a safe space that creates an empowerment just atmosphere for people, and just welcoming. So it's not somewhere that people are intimidated by us or our clientele. Everybody's just welcoming, and it's really just a great community for everyone.
And it's really for people who are searching for community.
Absolutely.
So it's not just a place. Obviously, the fun attracts people, but people stay for the community. People stay for the fact that they want to keep it up. So anyone, we have clients of all ages and demographics and fitness levels, and a lot of the apprehension we get when people join us, like, oh, I can't dance, or I don't have coordination, or I'm a beginner. Everybody's a beginner, and you have to be bad at something to be good. So it's for everyone.
Oh, I like that. All right, I'm sure somebody's watching right now thinking, how can I join? How can I get involved? Charlie, what do people need to know?
You just got to get on our website, sign right up for class. It's just, I think after about 3 classes, what do you think? I think people are hooked after about 3 classes.
So basically go to our website, sign up for a class. It's swtfitness.com, and we're that on all socials as well. So SWT Fitness on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everything.
I think the thing that's really cool, and they were saying this before, you know, we started our interview, people come from 25, 30 miles away, which really says a lot, because so often you just want something that's a mile from your house.
Absolutely.
That's quick.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
We polled our clients once, and actually it was very surprising to me. We have a lot of Northern Kentucky clients who drive 20, 30 minutes. We have just from everywhere, and they keep coming back, and they've not only been with us for a little bit, they've been with us for years consistently, at least 2 classes a week, and we applaud that. That's such a big deal to us.
That means it must be addicted. Thanks so much, ladies. Gabby and Charlie with Sweat Fitness, SWT Fitness, and you can learn more about Sweat at their website on your screen right now. Also, be sure to keep up with them on all social media, SWT Fitness. There it is right there. Get to a class and get going with these ladies.
All right, guys, thank you again for being here
you so
today.
much.
Always just an inspiration, I think, to so many people out here who are watching today. All right, let's